Oh my God.
Hello, Cupcake.
Daddy! There's a man outside and he's taking pictures.
Okay, slow down. What?
There's a man outside, he's in a blue van, he pulled up, I heard it, he's outside, he's taking pictures.
Damn it. The press is outside the house.
Hello, talk to me, please. What do I do? What if he's a mass murderer or something?
Calm down, Cupcake. You're by yourself. There's no mass. It's probably just the paparazzi. It'll be okay. We're on our way home.
Hurry up, I'm just a kid, you know.
Okay, sweetie, lock the doors and go upstairs. We'll be there in 5 minutes.
Please hurry, I'm really scared.
Any word from Ira?
Not yet.
Did you get the meeting set with Lasky's goon?
Yes.
Would you at least look at me?
Okay, what?
Geez, Hannah. What was I supposed to think? I get blindsided by Lasky's muscle in the parking lot, and you play it off like it's just another day in paradise.
What did you expect me to do, Jack? Huh? You didn't trust me. You blamed me for going to the press and not talking to you about it.
Oh, give me a break, Hannah. You would have jumped all over me if the situation were reversed.
I don't have time for this, Jack.
Have time for what? What the hell's going on?
Have you been under a rock?
No, I've been on a plane.
Talk to him, Jack. I've got to go meet with Lasky's handler. Do you mind?
Why do you gotta meet with him for? What the hell's wrong with you? What did I miss?
You see this shit, Phil?
It's bullshit. It's a lot of it. That's nothing.
It's all over the front page.
It's not even headlines, George.
Jesus. All right, what do you know about this Motlow broad?
Well, the only hard news I have is she worked at this Press One for a while, but that's it.
She got a name yet?
No.
She got anybody bigger on her roster than this Dynamo character?
Dynamo, I thought he was dead till yesterday.
Yeah, he might be after this.
George, we're making a good movie here. Forget about Dynamo.
How many took you so long to put me in a film anyway?
You're big time now, Georgie. I couldn't afford you.
Here you go, Georgie. Thanks, Connie. I appreciate you letting me use your place.
I thought I was meeting your handler.
Sit down.
This place is deserted.
I'm a very important guy.
Can I get a cup of coffee?
You're not gonna be here that long.
Okay. So why was I summoned?
That's really not the attitude you want to have right now, okay?
Well, I think it's only fair that
Fair. Fair is not setting somebody up to get your has-been client in the newspaper. Fair is not asking a friend for a favor and then stabbing them in the back.
Wait a minute. We didn't have anything to do with that bullshit story, okay? That wasn't our idea.
Yeah, I didn't think it was. That had to be Mitchell. He's been doing it for 25 years, attaching himself to my name every chance he gets. But you know what? This is the last time it's gonna happen. How long did it take him to convince you and Jackie Burgess Meredith to set this whole thing up? He's a two-bit hack nothing, and he conned you.
Well, that's just not true. He didn't even know about...
So it was you. Because if it wasn't him, then it was you.
That's not what I meant.
Be very careful what comes out of your mouth next. You're way out of your league here.
You know what, George? I don't think I am. I think I'm going toe-to-toe with one of the biggest celebrities on the planet, and personally, I think I'm doing pretty damn good.
Let me tell you how this plays out. You got your client in the paper by putting him next to me, snapping a few pictures, and lying through your teeth. Congratulations, you made it to the big leagues. Now in about 10 minutes, I'm gonna call Fletcher fat ass, and I'm gonna tell him how Johnny Dynamo chased me to the bar to ask me for an autograph. Then, I'm gonna have the biggest, badass PR and social media machine in the business put it out on the internet that Johnny Dynamo begged me for a role in my movie, and I gave him the brush off. Do you really want to screw with me?
Wait a minute. You can't do that. It's not true.
Oh, gee, I'm sorry, miss. No, it's not true. But then again, who really cares anyway? Just like that bullshit story you fed to the press about Mitchell being in my movies. The media will eat him for breakfast, and he can hide for another 25 years.
Look.
No, you look. Mitchell comes after me in the press, and I can laugh it off, because nobody's paying attention to him anyway. You turn it around, and I go after Mitchell, and trust me, the whole world will be listening and laughing. Look at me, laughing. Is that what he really wants?
He didn't do it.
What? Say it again. I didn't hear you so good.
It wasn't him.
Then it was you.
Not exactly.
Okay, that's enough. We're done here. You got a lot of explaining to do to Johnny Dumbass when you leave. And by the time you get to your car, what's left of his name is gonna be dog shit.
Okay, George. Hang on. Damn it. We leaked some pictures, okay? It was wrong, but it was innocent, I swear.
I'm still here.
It was a cheap shot at some easy press. Okay, I admit it. But we were just gonna leak some pictures of Bobby and you together just to make him look good. We didn't say anything about your movie or even what you guys talked about. Jesus, we don't even know what you talked about.
So you're telling me that he didn't do it and you didn't do it, and you want me to buy that line of shit?
It's the truth. George, I swear, it's the honest truth.
Then who was it? If it wasn't you and it wasn't Mitchell, who was it?
I honestly don't know.
I'm not buying it. Nobody has anything to gain from this except Mitchell.
But it wasn't him. You got to believe me.
Right. And no, I don't gotta believe you. Tell him to deny it.
What?
You heard me. Tell him to go public with it. You tell him to say it to anybody that'll listen. You tell him to say it isn't true.
Seriously?
Well, if you're saying he really didn't have anything to do with it, it shouldn't be a problem, should it?
But that's gonna make him look
It's not my problem how he looks. You want me to let it go, you go back and tell him to fix it. So go. Go back and tell him to fix it.
You're serious.
I am. You know, a little humility goes a long way. He should have tried that 25 years ago. I'll see you in the movies, kiddo.
So he thinks we were the ones who put the story out there.
Well, I'm telling you, Hannah just wanted me to get them to run a couple of pictures. She never even mentioned that we would leak some bullshit story about that movie.
Yeah, I got it now. But what the hell was I supposed to think? The guy was waiting for me when I got here this morning.
You don't look so good.
What did he say? Did he tell you last?
Lasky was there, Jack. It was just me and Lasky. He had the damn West End Cafe closed down.
No shit.
That can't be good.
No, Jack, it's not good. We have some serious damage control to do.
Well, you told him it wasn't us, right?
Yeah, I told him. I don't know if he believes me, but I told
So
him.
what? My career's over before it even started.
Your career? Are you freaking kidding me?
You picked a hell of a time to think about yourself, Jack.
Well, excuse me, Ira. I'm the one who asked Lasky for a favor. That guy can crush whoever he
Jack,
wants.
it's not about you, okay? He knows it wasn't you.
Really?
Really?
He has it in his head that it was Mitchell. He thinks Mitchell used us.
Yeah, but that just isn't true.
You told him that wasn't true, right?
Of course I told him that. But that's not even the real issue. We have a bigger problem.
What?
Yeah, what's the issue?
Lasky wants Mitchell to go public with a denial. He says that if Mitchell didn't spread the story and we didn't spread the story, then Mitchell can go to the press and say that the movie never came up.
Shit. Mitchell's not gonna like that.
Well, you know Mitchell's eating this up, right? Hey, Cole, right after you went to your little lunch date, wanted to thank us. Said people have been hitting him up for his autograph all day.
Oh, I bet he loved that. Just like the old days.
Yeah, and it's gonna be over real fast if Lasky opens his mouth.
So what's his move?
Oh, he's just gonna go to the press and tell him that Mitchell begged him for a spot in the movie and that he laughed it off. And then he's gonna go to Fletcher Lewis at Hollywood Hotwire and say that Mitchell just asked him for his autograph.
You think he'd do that?
Yeah.
Jack, this is a guy who took 2 hookers to the Oscars. So yeah, he'd do that.
We'll be lucky if that's all he does.
We gotta call Mitchell and get him down here.
Tomorrow, we gotta figure out where this story came from before we talk to him. We've gotta show him that it wasn't us before we ask him to kill the story. That's our only play.
Okay, so where did it come from?
Well, I haven't even read the story. I just saw the headline.
The whole thing's crap, Ira. Every bit of it is supposition and speculation.
Give me the paper, Jack.
Here. The whole thing comes from some unnamed inside source. Said Mitchell was a last-minute addition to the guest list at the request of George Lasky.
Son of a bitch!
What is it?
I know who it is.
How the hell does she do that?
What?
Just no shit.
Women's intuition. Hello.